Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your November reading. My name's Yasmin from Yasmin's Light Studio. I just wanted to introduce myself because this is the first month that I have done zodiac readings. I do a weekly Earth Magic energy update, which I've been doing for over a year now. And I am a spiritual healer, a Reiki master, and a psychic for over 10 years. But this month, because of the intensity of all the planetary alignments, I've been guided to get really clear and focus more on the individual energies of the zodiac signs. So if you're born in the sign of Aquarius, sun sign of Aquarius, or you have a moon in Aquarius, or your rising/ascendant is Aquarius, or your Venus is in Aquarius, then these messages are for you. Now, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Parts of it may and parts of it may not. That's a-okay. But thank you for watching, and I really appreciate it. And if this does resonate with you, then please like, subscribe, or share and spread the love. All right, so Aquarius, the rebel. Let's get into it, Aquarius. What messages are there for you this month in November because of the Scorpio sun, the Scorpio in Venus? We're going to switch over into Sagittarius in Venus in a few days. But Scorpio in Venus is quite intense. And Scorpio in Mercury, which is retrograding now. So I don't want those ones, I want these first. So there's lots of deep emotional stuff that's coming to the surface. And Aquarians don't like deep very much. Do you? You're a bit of a rebel. All right, so this is the Answer is Simple deck by Sonia Choquette. So we're going to ask for some crystal clear guidance. I have already shuffled and prayed over the cards. Crystal clear guidance for the underlining energies of Aquarius for the month of November. Perfect. Just sing. All right, so lighten your vibe, Aquarius. Speak your truth. All right, so your throat chakra might be a little bit out. Okay, so tuning into this, I'm getting that you want to speak your truth, but you're concerned about maybe upsetting certain people. So to clear your throat chakra and allow you to speak your truth without any emotional attachment to it, and it's so that it's clear and concise, it's about you singing and expressing yourself. Okay, so clearing the throat chakra by singing, and just sing as much as you can. It also helps lift your vibration. Alrighty. Now, it is a number 4, which is about getting organized. So you may have to allocate some time for yourself, because I know that you are a dedicated person to whatever you're working on or focusing on. But you really do need to make some time for yourself. And even if you're just singing in between your appointments, singing in the car really loudly, sing and lighten your loads and express yourself. Okay, Aquarius. We had 2 fall there. Crystal clear guidance. Oh, Aquarius. Aquarius. We are going into the age of Aquarius very soon. 2020, I think, where it's the age of Aquarius. I will clarify that. Don't quote me just yet. Okay, the underlining energy is patience. Okay, this is the Temperance card in the traditional tarot. Everything is happening in divine timing. You really do need to be patient. It's like when you're putting a brew, or you're cooking, or you're putting a recipe together. Each step is important, okay? And each step contributes to the bigger picture. And sometimes different ovens cook at different rates, all right? So this is about you being very patient and allowing each step to be included in whatever it is that you're doing. That's your underlining energies. Okay, we also have the Magician. The Magician and the Moon cards popped up a few times. The Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups, Aquarius. All right, so this is a wish fulfilled. There, all right, so my feeling is this is you. Okay, so I'm guided to say the Moon card can represent a few different things. Okay, it can represent new partnerships with people that you sort of you wouldn't expect to be in collaboration with. It can also represent different new paths. It can also represent your fears. It can represent soul. All right, and what I'm getting from here is this is about you facing internally, going within and facing what your fears are. And when doing so, you're going to have some sort of epiphany. Now, the Tower can be seen in different lights. Okay, it can be seen as chaos, but it can also be seen as like a bolt of lightning out of the blue. Oh my goodness, how come I didn't recognize this particular blah, 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 blah before? All right, so there's new information coming to light which is going to create an epiphany for you, which means that you'll have clarity, much more clarity, because a lot of the dead weight is going to be thrown away, which is your fears. Okay, your fears. A lot of your fears are going to be put aside and dealt with, accepted, because now you're ready to step into your power and manifest what it is that you truly desire. You have everything that you need already within you. Maybe you haven't recognized that yet, okay? But it's all there. And this is about you looking at all of the different options that you have. But there's one thing in particular that keeps calling, but you're distracted by everything else at the moment. Okay? You're distracted by all these other options. But there's one thing in particular that your soul is really craving for. Okay? Which brings you wish fulfillment. Everything that you ask for, that you desire, is coming your way. But you've got to get through this. You've got to get through this releasing the past and the fears first. Okay? We're going to grab some clarity. Oh, that was the Druid Craft Tarot. This is the Radiance Revive. Sorry, I have a spray called the Radiance Revive. It is the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm an alchemist as well. All right, Aquarius. Can we have some clarity on the Moon card, please? Can we have some clarity on the Moon card, please? All right, so this is about you trusting your intuition, Aquarius. Get really clear about what it is that no longer serves you. Recognize your fears for what they are. False evidence appearing real. Recognize them for what they are. And trust your intuition, your intuitive self. Go within. Okay, the Tower has the Queen of Wands and the Sun. So this is definitely new things coming to light for you, and it's going to pique your passion. You're going to, the epiphany is going to create this new drive within you, and motivate you for good things. Light. The light is shining through. The Magician, please. Can we have some clarity on the Magician, please? The Magician. Oh, the Emperor. Okay, and the Seven of Cups. Can we have some clarity on the Seven of Cups, please? Ah, the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Can we have some clarity on the Nine of Cups? Strength. All right, and underneath you've got the Wish card. Okay, so this is a beautiful sign, Aquarius. This is your heart's desires, wishes being fulfilled, and this is your soul's wishes being fulfilled, your destiny. So everything is going to go according to fate's destiny if you manage to get through all of this fear stuff first. Okay, and it will occur at some point in time. This is for the month of November. However, if you're getting stuck in one area, it may delay and take a little longer. But overall, this is a really good energy here for you, Aquarius. So trust your intuition. okay, about what it is that no longer serves you, and let it go. Because you are, you could be working with somebody else, all right? The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. You could be working with somebody else, but my feeling is, or it could even be the Emperor here, my feeling is this is about you trusting your intuition and then following your passion and your desires from this epiphany that comes to light, okay? And moving forward in enthusiastic ways, like a child discovering new things, okay? Because it's all going to work out exactly how you desire. You will probably feel a little bit like a fish out of water for a little while, but that's okay. That's all part of the learning process. That's all part of being a sponge and learning new things. The Magician and the Emperor. Okay, so I just asked whether this was somebody else. Excuse me. And I'm told that this is quite possibly somebody else. So for some of you out there, Aquarius, this is another person. Male or female is totally irrelevant, but it's someone who's quite, who is really the Emperor is the Magician. He knows how to get things done. The Magician's probably a little bit more light on his feet and a little bit more flexible and a little bit more of an alchemist. Whereas the Emperor, he gets a lot of things done via delegation, and he tends to sit back and allow things to happen, whereas the Magician weaves his magic, through things. So I feel like this person could be quite stubborn, but it's necessary for this really grounded energy to come in. It could be an Aries, or it could be a Taurian, or it could be a Cappy, but that's the energy I'm getting from it. However, and then on the other hand, the flip side of this, Aquarius, is it could be you. Maybe you're being a little bit stubborn at the moment, and rather than stepping into your alchemical power of, you've got everything that you need, okay? You've got the wand, you've got the cup, you've got the pentacle, you've got the sword, you've got all of the elements, you've got everything you need. You are a bright spark of light within you. Maybe you're just being a little bit lazy at the moment, okay? Or then again, it could be somebody who's around you that is being lazy and it's not participating. Either way, know that there's happy times ahead for you, emotionally happy families. You've got you've got all your wishes being fulfilled, yours and your partner's, okay, if you are in a relationship. But remember not to be distracted by everything else and stay focused on the one thing that is very important for you, okay? Too much distraction can create hiccup and delay. And your wish is being fulfilled, and the Strength card. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas here, Aquarius, which is heavy stuff in terms of this is serious, man. All right, this is big shifts happening for you on your life path, okay? You're being redirected. Now, the strength about having your wishes fulfilled, this requires you to be completely honest with yourself. This requires you to tame the beast within you that is easily distracted, okay? Tame that beast and stay focused on what you want. So you may need to be very vulnerable and open with certain people about what your wishes are, because the strength is also about pure unconditional love and loving the self. And when you look after yourself, you're filling your own cup first, and therefore that's how you get your wishes fulfilled, because you're listening to and honoring who you are. So you need to have strength when it comes to looking after yourself, okay? Overall, though, Aquarius, this feels like it's actually really good stuff. You know, there's yin and yang within everybody's life, light and dark, left and right, polar opposites, okay? But there is always light in the dark, and there's always dark in the light. So the epiphany that you're going to have might come from chaos, but realize that the silver lining is going to drive you and motivate you into following something that you're passionate about and feeling really great about it and bringing so much joy and happiness. This is the happiest card in the tarot. So this feels really good. You've got all happy things here, all positive things. There is a little bit of stubbornness that you may need to overcome and a little bit of distraction that you may need to overcome. But stay focused, Aquarius. Stay focused. Okay, so this is the self-love cards, self-love oracle. And I've forgotten who they're by. I'll look that up the next time. So can we please have, and considering you really need to look after yourself, can we please have a message around self-love for Aquarius, please? A message around self-love for Aquarius, please. A message around self-love for Aquarius, please. Oh, all right. There's a whole heap that's fallen over here. I'm just going to take the top one. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Use discernment. Okay, it is a number 23. So 2 is about collaboration and working in balance. Okay, working with others, teamwork. Also about trusting your intuition. And 3 is about your creative expression. And the 2 and the 3 together is 5, which is about changes. So use discernment. It is okay to question. There is no need to believe something that does not resonate for you. Personal truths can change as perspectives shift and expand. And this is what's happening here in terms of your fears. You're going to let go of some of your fears and you're going to have an epiphany, which is going to bring new things to light. So your perspective is going to shift, okay? And you're going to feel like you've got a clearer direction ahead. So things that once you thought were useful or were part of your story will no longer resonate with you. And that's why you're moving in a new direction, and it is going to be quite happy. And so the discernment is about the distractions, okay? Use your discernment around the distractions. Does this really serve me? Is it getting me closer to where I want to be? Is it assisting me on my journey? That type of stuff. These are the Unconditional Love Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. Can we please have a message for Aquarius, an unconditional love message for Aquarius? Okay, perfect for you, Aquarius. Emergence. So this tells me that you are ready to move forward, all right? You're moving very slowly. The light is bathing you with love. You are feeling that energy shifting. You're starting to grow and you're starting to emerge out of your cocoon, out of your old self, okay? Out of the old stories and the old programs and the old conditions that were once you lived by. You are now ready to start breaking through it and step into a new you. Beautiful card. Gorgeous cards. I love his artwork. And a romantic message for you, Aquarius. So whether you are committed, whether you are complicated, whether you are in separation, or whether you are single, this message will be for you on some level. There we go. A reconciliation. Oh. All right, Aquarius. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, it is a Mercury retrograde. This is going to happen no matter what, okay? But you are the only sign, well, Aquarius is the only energy that has had this card come through. So this is confirmation that people from your past, whether they be, well, it is the romantic energy, the romantic cards. So someone from your past that you shared love with is coming out of the woodworks during this Mercury retrograde. Now, it may be purely in order to close a cycle, which is what we talked about here, okay? or it could be to reconnect on a different level. Okay, it may be a romantic level, or it may be a platonic level, but either way, there's someone coming up from your past. Now, if you are in a relationship already, this may be about you. What I'm being told is that an issue that you've both carried is going to be finished. Okay, especially if you've been in a long-term relationship. There's part of the past is now going to be completely let go, and a new direction moving forward. All right. Very sexy though. Very sexy. Alrighty. Thank you, Aquarius. Thank you for watching. If this resonates, please like, please subscribe if you want. Either, it's okay. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me. Do look after yourself during the month of November, and stay hydrated, Aquarius, the water bearer. Alrighty. Be you, be true to you. Namaste. Toodaloo.